Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you some of the features you can take advantage of if you sign up for an account with Arcane City. So you can use the site, accessing it without being logged in. You can just browse and you can just see what's going on any particular date, and that's absolutely fine. But if you do register for an account, you can leverage keeping track of events a lot more easily, as well as following different entities that are in the database, and you'll get email updates regarding that. So if you look at the page I have up right now, it's the Arcane City homepage, and you'll see on every event there's a star. So if the star is not filled in, you haven't marked yourself as attending. So if you hover over that, you'll see click star to mark attending. If you look at some of the other events, you'll see this filled in star and it says attending. So these are events that I've clicked as events that I plan on attending. If you click that, say you no longer, it'll show you no longer attending. If you click it again, it'll show you you are attending. And what that does is it show you that event in your regular updates that you'll receive via email. And another thing you can do is you can look under events up at the top. You can go to events attending, and this just shows you the list of upcoming events you've marked yourself as attending. So just an easy way to view things that you wanted to attend. Now, in addition to that, you can also go to entities. So if you go to the entity index, and similarly, there's this button here, which is the follow button. So if you're not following an entity, you'll see this plus symbol in orange, and you can click that to follow the entity. And if you are following it, you'll see a blue check mark next to it. And if you want to unfollow it, you can click that there. And by a similar token, if there are events related to that entity, you'll get updates whenever new events are posted, and that'll help you keep track of what's going on. In addition to that, if you go up to keywords, you'll find a similar ability to follow keywords. So if you look at all of these keywords in the left side, you've got all of these different terms, genres, etc., things you might want to say you're interested in. All of the ones with the orange plus sign next to it are things you're not following. You can click to follow them. Things that have a blue check marks next to them are things you are following. And then in the right side here, you'll see tags you follow. So this will just give you a list of all of the tags you're already following. Now, to show you what that actually means, every week there's an email that goes out that will give you updates on things that are upcoming related to things that you're following. So if I go over to Gmail here and I go Arcane City, and we'll go to so there's a number of different emails that you might get. What I'm first looking for is the weekly update. So here we'll see one from July 25th. Okay, so if we look at this detail, you see this is your weekly update of upcoming events related to artists, venues, promoters, and keywords you follow on Arcane City. So these are some different events related to things that you follow. So here you'll see Spirit. If we scroll down further, so there's some different events that are happening at Spirit. You'll see another one here. You're following Wood Street Galleries that shows you that. So just a really nice way to see things that you're following. And then you can also see some of these daily reminders. So on days when you have an event that you're attending, it will send you these emails. It'll say here, good morning, here's some events happening today that you might be interested in, and gives you all the details on those events. And then the last type are the instantaneous ones. So we can look that up. So one example here is Arcane City. You'll see in the title here, we've got Arcane City Death Metal, and this shows you an event. You might be interested in this new event because you are following death metal. So this was when this event was added. You immediately get an email because you were following that tag. So just another instantaneous way to get information about events that are posted on Arcane City. So in summary, there's a number of different ways you can follow events, entities, and keywords to keep on top of what events are going on and things that are shared on Arcane City.